Hey guys, I'm Callie Coburn. I'm one of the registered dietitians here at Arkansas Children's Hospital, and today I'm with Chef Susan. We're going to be making a yummy, healthy treat with some modifications. So instead of eating cookies and ice cream, we're going to have a yummy frozen yogurt bark. Is that correct, Chef Susan?
Yes, we're going to have a frozen yogurt bark. And we are going to start by our plain fat Greek yogurt, and we have 1.5 cups here.
So Chef Susan, can you use a different kind of yogurt if you want to?
Yeah, it's whatever yogurt you desired. For the one we're doing today, it's going to be the Greek yogurt.
Okay.
And we have 2 tablespoons of honey, which we are going to be mixing into this bowl to give it just a little bit of more flavor. Okay.
That looks delicious.
It does. And some of the other ingredients we're going to be having here, it's our almonds, chopped unsalted almonds. We have cubed mango, blackberries, and blueberries. Okay, so we want to get it all nice and mixed in there, so we make sure that the honey is completely all mixed together with that yummy yogurt.
And these are good options to have. Lots of antioxidants in our blueberries and our blackberries. Honey has the good properties for allergies also. And then almonds is a good source of protein. So these are actually really good healthy choices instead of an ice cream or a cookie that we might have, especially for our children. So how do we prepare this then?
Yes, so now I have this pan. It's a 9 by 13, and we have a parchment paper. Gonna put it here nicely, and we're gonna pour the yogurt that we just mixed with our honey, and we're gonna make sure we spread it evenly with our spatula all the way across. Just to make sure they're all it's an even layer bark. We don't want that one pieces to be a little bit thicker than the other ones.
Okay, so pretty thin. We're gonna spread it to where it's pretty thin.
Yeah, we're gonna spread it all the way around, and we can even move it around and shake it around just to make sure it's nicely covered. Okay, and when it's like this way, we are gonna be putting the rest of our ingredients, which is the raw almonds. Just sprinkled it around evenly. And then we're gonna do our mango, which is 1/2 cup. Just sprinkle around. Make sure you get everything covered.
Another thing is it has lots of different colors, which actually helps our palate. It makes us want to eat more. So a lot of times color can help stimulate our appetite, especially for children who who are picky eaters. So this could be a really good treat for our picky eaters, our ones who need a little bit more calories.
Yes, and now we have our blackberries that we're putting here, which is just a 1/4 cup of them.
So now can we use any fruit that we want?
Yes, definitely. Like for the summer, some of us would like to put peaches instead, and instead of almonds, we can put seeds or pumpkin seeds or anything like that, any type of almond. And now we have our blueberries.
Okay.
This is the last ingredient.
Now, is this something that our children can help make, or is this something that they would need to stand and watch?
No, this is a fun activity that as a family you can all put together, which makes it really nice because they get the chance to put in all the toppings, or just they can choose what toppings to add here. So we want to make sure that when we do this bark, we press the fruit inside just to make sure that they go a little bit in and don't just stay at the very top.
Okay. And then once we have it all pressed in, what do we do?
We are going to put it in the freezer and leave it overnight so it sets really good. And on the next day, we'll check it out. So I am going to put this in the freezer.
So guys, one of the ways we can get our children involved and help in things is to buy to make them interested in what we're making, to give them ownership of whatever meal we're planning. So to let them pick the fruit, pick the yogurt, gets them excited and want to eat something healthy. And especially at mealtime, if they can help plan the meal, cut, wash, prepare vegetables or other fruits, and that helps them want to eat those, because I know sometimes it's really hard to get our children to eat healthy items. And so now we have
it all made.
That looks really good.
And here it is. It's really easy to just take out of the pan, and since we put the parchment paper, it's easy to just slide off, as you can tell. And it should be easy to just be able to take apart with your hands, but if you can't, we can always use the knife.
So it kind of looks like Christmas we have peppermint bark, or we have peanut brittle sometimes. Not always the healthiest options. Now we have a yogurt bark, which is much more healthy.
And we can actually do popsicles with this. If we have the mold, we can utilize that same thing, choose our yogurt, put our fruits, and put them overnight, and we have a popsicle instead of a bark.
Yes, and it's a good fun item for children, because they can use their hands, get a little messy, make it fun for everybody. It's always fun to have a little mess, even if you have to clean up a little.
Okay. Here we have our bark.
That's very pretty. I kind of want to taste it, but we're going to stay safe and keep our masks on.
Yes.
So Chef Susan, what are 3 healthy items that you keep in your refrigerator or your pantry to help with your family stay healthy and have good choices? So
one of the things me and my husband enjoy is dark chocolate, and obviously the berries. We like the raspberries, the blueberries, and all that kind of stuff. So those are a must in our kitchen. That's really good. And we also keep fruits and vegetables handy in the fridge, so that when children want to take a snack, they have those available, whether you want to pre-wash them and put them in a bag, so they can just grab that bag. Instead of a bag of chips, they grab a bag of carrots. Also whole grains, so pita bread, tortillas, anything made with whole grain. We can make snacks with peanut butter, and maybe we can, I don't know how we'd incorporate a whole grain, maybe a flax seed or something in this. It's something to think about. Yes, but this looks delicious. So, today we want to make sure that you liked our recipe, and that stay safe, wash your hands. We want to thank you for watching. Please watch next time and see what other fun recipes we can come up with. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.